Hello students, I am Poulami ma'am and welcome to Concept to Remember series of Ogroni.
In this video, you are going to learn about biodiversity and variation. Let's understand what is biodiversity. The variety of plants, animals and other organisms living in a particular area is called biodiversity. For example, in a typical Indian city, we can see variety of animals like humans, dogs, cows, crows, pigeons, and also different types of plants around us. So these variety of plants and animals in a typical Indian city is the biodiversity of that area. We have seen in our previous videos that life has developed from protocell to prokaryotes to eukaryotes. If you have missed those videos, you can watch them. The link of those videos are given in the description box. So, we can all say that all living organisms have developed from these primitive cells. But if we look around, we can see all living organisms are not uniform. We can say that a human being is definitely different from a cow is different from a dog is different from a crow, and so on. This biodiversity that we see around us is due to variation. Before understanding variation, let's understand the concept of genes. You may have noticed that when a baby is born in a family, people often comment that his smile is like his mother's, or she has got her father's eyes. The resemblance of certain characters of a child to his or her parents is due to the genes present in the child. The child gets these genes from his or her parents. Now, what are genes? Genes are made up of DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid molecules which are arranged in a thread-like structure called chromosomes. These chromosomes are present in the nucleus of the cell. These genes are responsible for different types of characters shown by the living organisms. Any change in these genes can lead to a visible change in the living organisms. Variation is any visible change in the living organism due to change in its genetic makeup, which is heritable. That is, it can be passed from parents to offspring. Variation happens due to two events. 1. Mutation. 2. Recombination. Let's understand what is mutation. Mutation is a sudden heritable change in the genetic material of an organism which may be due to change in the environment. Let's understand mutation with an example. Before Industrial Revolution in England, most peppered moths were light colored. This helped them to blend into light-colored trees and avoid predators. But during Industrial Revolution, pollution made the trees dark with soot. A genetic mutation caused some moths to have darker wings, called the melanic form. These darker moths could now hide better on dark trees. So we can see now there were two variations of the same moth, one with light colored wings, another with dark colored wings. Now let's understand recombination. We know that genes are present in chromosomes. Generally, all living organisms get two sets of chromosomes from their parents. One set from the father and one set from the mother. For example, in humans we have 23 pairs of chromosomes. That is, total of 46 chromosomes. So we get 23 chromosomes from our father and 23 from our mother. Homologous chromosomes are paired chromosomes which are similar in length and carry same genes in same order. One chromosome in each pair is inherited from the mother, and one chromosome of each pair is inherited from the father. Each chromosomes are made up of two sister chromatids which are attached at the centromere. During gamete formation in the eukaryotic cell, an event called crossing over takes place, where genetic exchange takes place between the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. This is called recombination, which may lead to variation in life forms. This can be explained with the help of an example. Eye color in human is determined by more than one gene. Imagine a situation where a mother has blue eyes and father has brown eyes. During recombination, exchange of genetic material takes place in such a way that the child inherits a mix of genes, which produces more of blue pigment and less of brown pigment. Hence, his eyes are green, which is different from his parents. This is a variation. So, we have seen that biodiversity is due to variation, and variation takes place due to mutation or recombination. In our next video, you are going to learn about different branches of life science.